Alrighty. Elastic, oopsies, I'm sorry. Brain fart.
Elastic energy.
Elastic energy, I'm sorry. Elastic energy is energy stored in objects by the application of force. Some examples are compressed or even stretched springs and stretched rubber bands. So those are all examples of stored elastic energy. And that's why a rubber band will snap, is as soon as you release it, the rubber band uses the stored elastic energy. It's kind of like you have a little key to open up that storage room and all the extra energy gets released. Mrs. Wood, do you have a question?
Oh, no, sorry.
It's okay. I saw, it looked like you were about to say something. I can see your face. I can't see everything.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, because I'm responding to.
I'm sorry.
Guys, enjoy my facial expressions. They're funny.
I saw your mouth move and I was like, is she about to say something? Is there a lag?
I should have put my screen on blank. And
no, it's okay. Yeah. So anyhow, on the slide, there's 3 examples of some elastic energy. You have a wind-up car where you basically twist it and it kind of cranks and stretches in a long elastic string. And then when you let go, it unravels and it makes the car move. Another example is the slingshot chicken, which is a very stretchy, rubbery toy that you stretch. And when you let go, it catapults somewhere else. And then our muscles. So this picture down here is actually what our muscles do. So our muscles are like elastic. They're like elastic and they can compress and stretch like springs. So they're kind of like a spring rubber band hybrid. But basically our cells can stretch, and then when they relax, it causes a different motion. So every time we do a motion, there's contraction, which is like the stretching, and then the relaxing. Oh, either one actually. Stretching will open you up, relaxing is natural, and contracting is like pulling in. Cool. It's definitely more of a bio thing than I'm used to, but it's still an application of elastic energy. Okay. Oops, wait. Let me save the picture, and now I'm ready to go forward. This is like everyone's favorite, nuclear energy. So nuclear energy is pretty cool. I'm going to explain it as carefully as I can. Nuclear energy is energy stored in the nucleus of an atom. And I'm just realizing that my handwriting is definitely a little too small. So I'm just going to center it. So nuclear energy is the energy stored in the nucleus of an atom. It is the energy that holds the nucleus together. It's not the same thing as a chemical bond. In fact, it's far more powerful. It's like, it's different. It's actually having to do with a force. The energy can be released and converted into kinetic energy. So nuclear energy, so right here, this is a picture of a nucleus. And it has protons and neutrons, and these arrows are the forces that hold everything tightly together. If they break, it triggers a nuclear reaction or a nuclear explosion, and it releases so much energy. It's kind of like stuffing a sleeping bag into a really small satchel. Like, you know how like some sleeping bags come in their own storage bags that are like really small, and you have to like keep pushing. You're basically cramming a bunch of stuff into a teeny tiny space. And as soon as you open it, the sleeping bag just like pops it right out immediately. And that's kind of how nuclear energy is. It's very teeny tiny, but it's packed full of energy. And this is a type of energy that can happen on its own. Like there are some materials that are just naturally radioactive, or sometimes they're called naturally hot. And then, but then there's other types of nuclear reactions where you have to trigger it with a little bit of energy, just like a chemical reaction, even though they're different. Oh, hold on. Save. Clear. Any questions so far? I'm going to open up a whiteboard while you guys are thinking about any questions you want to ask me. So I do want to talk about the differences between a chemical reaction and chemical energy and nuclear energy, because they are different. So if you could just in your notebook draw along with me, I want you to understand that chemical energy and nuclear energy are very different. So I'm just getting a whiteboard. You just get a blank sheet of paper. So chemical energy versus nuclear energy. And actually, yeah, after I draw this, then we're going to take a mindfulness break. So chemical energy is always two atoms bonded together through sharing electrons. This is what stored, or PE, stored chemical energy is. I want to draw a picture of it as well. So let's say I have oh, that didn't work out as I wanted. No. Oh, how come I can draw shapes, but I can't? Now it won't let me draw a shape. Oh yeah, it's totally not doing what I want at all. Oh great, it's frozen. It's totally frozen. All right. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do stuff. I'm gonna keep going because I gotta keep going. All right, so here's one atom. Inside the atom, let's say this is atom A, once again. Atom A has a nucleus deep inside of it. And the nucleus is not really important for chemical energy. The atom has multiple parts. It has the electron cloud and it has the nucleus. Now, the electron cloud can overlap with another atom's electron cloud, and that's what causes a bond. So this is your electron cloud, and this overlap, electrons are what form bonds. So this overlap is the bond, and it's the bond where energy is stored. this energy is much less than the energy stored inside of a nucleus. So a nuclear energy is one atom, one atom's nuclear energy.
Or by the end of this.
And I see I have a chat. I'll be right there. One atom's nuclear energy is
that right? I don't know.
Oh, you can't see what I'm writing. Can you see now?
Some more wood just in case.
Oh, Ife, you can go to the bathroom. Yes.
I just had it. Sorry.
So one atom's nuclear energy. Have you guys seen anything that I've drawn, or did it all just appear just now?
No, it's showing up as you do it again.
It all appeared just now.
Oh my God, the whole time it was paused. I'm so sorry, guys. So again, here's atom A, here's atom B. They each have a nucleus, they each have electron clouds, but where the electron cloud overlaps is where the bond is. And that bond is where the energy is stored. Now for nuclear energy, it's only one atom's nuclear energy. And that is the force that holds the nucleus together. It actually has a special word. It's called a gluon, but we're not going to worry about what a gluon is. All right, so I'm going to zoom in on the atom. This is atom A.
Mad, bro? Huh?
And I'm going to look at atom A's nucleus. So atom A's nucleus is very, very, very tiny, deep, deep within the atom. And all of its little particles are held together very, very tightly. By a force. Now, this force that I'm drawing in red, yes, it is smaller in size than a bond, but it stores much more energy. And therefore is much stronger than a bond. And that's why it doesn't matter if you have TNT or C4. Sure, those are powerful explosives, but they don't come anywhere near to the nuclear bomb. The nuclear bomb is devastating. It just wipes everything out. Because the nuclear bomb releases all this tiny, densely packed energy. Whereas with C4, it's just releasing a little bit of energy inside of bonds. And even when we think, that's how crazy powerful stored energy can be. Both C4 and an atomic bomb, those have very little amount of material, but they can cause a lot of destruction. So just because something is small doesn't mean it's not powerful. All right, so I'm gonna save this picture. I'll let you guys keep drawing for a little bit, and then we're gonna take our Mindfulness Monday break. So I'm gonna leave my screen up for a little bit longer, and then we'll do our Mindfulness Monday. Now is a great time to message me any questions. Is anyone still writing the notes?
Oh, I might die.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna be taking a break now. I'm gonna stop sharing for a little bit. If you didn't get everything, don't worry. I'll put it back up when we're done taking our break.
Can I use the bathroom?
Yeah, you go real quick, okay?
Was that half a heart?
All right, so, oops, where is it? Okay, here's what we're gonna do right now. I want everybody to sit up straight. I don't care if you're in a bed, on a couch, in your kitchen, on the floor. We're all intentionally changing position, and we're going to sit up straight. Make sure I can see you in the camera. So I can see only the foreheads of a few of you. All right. I think you guys will like this. It's a nice mental break. All right, so you're going to sit straight and don't be like super rigid. Just like relax back in your chair or sit crisscross applesauce, whichever one works for you right now. And just try and relax all the muscles in your back while sitting straight. Okay. Now what I want you to do is I want you to find a spot either on the floor or on the wall, or close your eyes. Just let your eyes naturally relax on something that's not a screen. Don't look at your phone. Don't look at the Chromebook. Just close your eyes or look at the floor or the wall. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start taking deep breaths. While sitting upright, we're going to inhale deeply, hold it in for a little bit, and exhale. We're going to do another breath, but this time I want you to think about how your body is feeling. Like, oh, I'm a little cold, I'm a little hot, my foot's kind of asleep, or my neck kind of hurts. I want you to just take inventory of how your body is feeling when we take our next deep breath. So hold it in, think about how your body is feeling, and exhale. So for me, my inventory is I feel that the right side of my neck's a little stiff and that my feet are a little cold. So just try and feel what your body is feeling and try to just relax it as much as you can. We're going to do another deep breath.
Your nervous system shut down.
Hold it in for a little bit and exhale. Really try to relax while sitting straight. And now what we're going to do is we're going to try and clear our mind. We've checked in with our body, and now we're going to just let our mind go blank, or we're going to think about something positive that happened over the weekend or something we're really looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to going outside and taking a small walk. And that's what I'm going to think about as I take my next deep breath. So I want you to clear your mind or think about something positive and calming and relaxing. Take a deep breath, hold it in, exhale, and just take a few more deep breaths. Clearing your mind, thinking about something nice and calm and positive. Maybe you're excited about something. Try and just calm yourself and feel relaxed and give your eyes a break from the screen.
No.
Check in with your body again if you need to. See if anything feels sore or uncomfortable and adjust your position. All right, we're going to take just a few more breaths, and then we're going to wrap up and shift into stretching and taking care of any needs. Hold it in and exhale. Try and feel your muscles relaxing and don't let any of them contract. And one last breath. Hold it in and exhale. Now,
I'm gonna do another one of these.
Come back to us and think to yourself, ooh, do I need to go grab a pair of socks? Am I thirsty? Do I need to go grab some water? Am I stiff? Do I need to stretch? So here's where we're going to shift into the stretching portion. Now is also a good time to get up and grab a drink of water or a snack or go to the bathroom, but be quick. So I'm personally going to stretch, and I'm going to do a stretching guiding. So for me, when I was doing my breathing, I felt that my shoulders and my neck or stiff. And so this is where I want to do my stretching. I'm personally gonna put my arms over my head and I'm gonna stretch my torso.
Wait, did I just get shot by something?
And then I'm very slowly gonna bring my arms out and try and breathe out with it and relax my arms. And now I'm gonna stretch my one arm across my chest to open up my upper vertebrae. Don't hold your breath while you're doing this. Continue to breathe.
Skeleton in the
That's
wall.
always a problem I have whenever I stretch or do yoga or exercises. I hold my breath. Because I stretched my left side, I need to stretch my right side now. Again, I'm trying to open up my upper vertebrae. Now, I do recommend all of you, since we've all been staring at the computer screen, I want you to roll your shoulders back. Try and have good posture while you're doing this. Try and get your spine as straight as you can while you're rolling your shoulders back. Now I want you to roll your shoulders forward. Now I want you to gently roll your neck one way. Maybe do it 2 or 3 times, slowly and gently. Then you're gonna do the same amount of rolls the opposite direction. You might feel some things pop or crack or stretch.
One thing before.
Okay, how are we doing? We got 10 minutes left, which is good. Take one more deep breath, do any remaining stretches that you need to do, and then find your way ready
I might be able to do this. I might be able to do this.
in your seat one more time. Ooh.
We only have 5 minutes left.
Oh, we only have 5. Oh, that's because this class ends at 48. Crap. Okay. That's fine. So thank you, Mrs. Wood. All right. So back at the notes, we're just gonna wrap up a little bit about nuclear power plants. I don't know if anyone's ever gone down the shore by Atlantic City, Egg Harbor area. You might have seen the nuclear power plant's smoke chimneys or steam chimneys or smokestacks. So this right here, whoopsie daisy, this is the inside of a nuclear power plant. It's actually pretty simple. Come here. So this is
I have a question.
nuclear.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Once people start up a power plant, like if they get like kick everything going, is it true that you can't stop it or like turn it off?
You can. They know how to turn them off now.
Oh, because like back then, like when these things used to like start, they had troubles like turning them off, or like it would.
But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I've just been uploading stuff from my airsoft channel, so go. Turtles! Hello! But I've just been posting stuff from my YouTube channel. Yeah. Go check out that channel. I haven't really had time to do stuff on this channel, but also, if any of you know how to fix it, this is Java. I did buy it, and you guys saw it. Me playing it in the Skyblock, Hypixel. So yeah, if you know how to fix this, it's basically just saying I can only play the demo and stuff like that. If you could link a video from someone else to explain how to fix it, or if you know how to fix it yourself, you could tell me. Love the dolphins. But yeah. Gonna wrap it up there. Hope you guys enjoyed.